answering questions about mother-daughter attachment. And today I'm answering a question that Carol emailed me, who was working with a daughter who has an emotionally manipulative and demanding elderly mother. And Carol asks me, how much should the daughter do for her mom? So thank you, Carol, for emailing me this question. It's, I think, a very key question for mothers and daughters. Because the first thing I want to say is daughters are not responsible for their mother's happiness. We live in a society, and our families often tell us that daughters need to make mum happy. Well, the reality is they don't. Mothers are responsible to make their own happiness. And as Carol says in her email, this is not a case where we're talking about Alzheimer's or dementia. We're talking about a mother who doesn't know how to make her own self happy and is expecting and being emotionally manipulative towards her daughter. So my second answer to you, Carol, is if this daughter wouldn't put up with emotionally manipulative behaviour in other relationships, she shouldn't put it up with it with her mum. Between mothers and daughters, the same rule applies. If it's not okay in any other relationship, it's not okay between mothers and daughters. Daughters do not have to put up with controlling, manipulative, harmful, aggressive, whatever, hurtful behaviour from mums, and mothers don't have to put up with hurtful, demanding behaviour from daughters either. The same rules apply between mothers and daughters as it does in any other relationship in terms of how we treat each other. So the daughter needs to decide what she can and cannot provide for her mom. And she has the right to take care of herself first. So saying no is perfectly acceptable. In fact, it's necessary. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, then who then will be taking care of us? And this is where it's a generational pattern. If the mother doesn't know how to take care of herself and it's the daughter's job to take care of her mum, then the daughter, if she's got a daughter, will this pattern continue between the daughter and her daughter? So this is where we change generational patterns. I also think that there is too much caregiving responsibility given to daughters. It's the culture of female service, which I write about in both my books. So this is a conversation that is important to have with clients about the caregiving role that daughters and mothers are given, and the disastrous emotional consequences to that, self-esteem consequences to that, identity consequences, and mother-daughter relationship consequences to that. And if other siblings are not pulling their weight, I suggest to my clients that they invoice these other siblings for the time that they're spending taking care of mom or dad, so that their time is seen as valuable. So thanks for emailing me, and thank you for listening. If you want to find out more about mother-daughter attachment and mother-daughter attachment training, visit motherdaughtercoach.com. And if you want to watch more videos, read my blogs and articles, or sign up to my free e-newsletter, visit Rosjke.com.